Okay, so 25 miles an hour, oh well, 27 in a living zone is not cool, so switching to 25. Look at the gaps, how close it is. It's just plain scary. Though, never missed, never hit anything. It did never hit anything, even though it drives like so goddamn close. Technically kinda unnecessary to short turn here, but it's okay. Wow. On camera, brother. Debris. Drove over. We can nicely see all of those garbage cans. And a beautiful sky, maybe. Woo! Swirling. Why can't it just stay on the right side? Would be much easier to drive because you have a good, nice red reference line. Ooh, I got lucky this time. Usually it just swirls here. I hope it's learning, like seriously, I hope it's learning. That's why I'm putting up with all this, because I hope I am teaching this drunk teenager how to drive. Well, I could have made it as a human driver. As an unhuman driver, it's doing some really crazy shit, like cutting off that guy behind me, the one you don't see. Too close. Human driver would not do that because the guy behind me probably pissed off. I literally cut him off unnecessary. And though I have a sticker behind me, careful robot driving. Oh no, sorry, it says self-driving vehicle. We're not gonna drive over that guy. Miles an hour, this sign is being ignored almost, not every time, but often. Let's see. Alright, switched. That 30 miles an hour sign here, the school zone, ignored all the time. Never switched to 30, it doesn't even see it when it's blinking. So far, okay. Actually, good job, but it's kind of early. I usually go around 9, so there's much less traffic right now, like much less. Alright, and it sees that it's need to turn. Usually it is not the case. It drives like here, then it's trying to cut everybody off to the left, which is not cool and not gonna happen. This intersection is usually fine all the time. There's hardly. Actually, first to drive it was not fun. Then I hope it learned, and now it's just nice. Butthole. So that guy swirled it. Squeaky Toyota Camry. Kinda old one. Well, not older than I had. Mine was 2000. Old style looking. I god loved it. That was my first non-Russian vehicle. Try to film another one, like going back in the rush hour Friday. It's like, why are you going that way? I have no idea, but okay. As they say, interesting life choices. School bus. Does it recognize school buses? That would be interesting to know. Oh no, the red light. I was gonna watch Rob's video on my way, but Tesla Daily. But it's okay. I can watch it later after work. One Saturday morning for breakfast, as I usually do. Yeah. Rob's Tesla Daily for breakfast is actually the best video. Not too much stress, you know. Zuba. Whatever that means. Maybe when I'll get a little bit more richer, I'll get myself a license plate with Admire 1 and then Admire 2 and Admire 3 and so on. But those are kind of expensive here. A little bit. Maybe not, but for me, yes. So shut it. Oh, speaking of. Why did that car was blue? It did not. It was not on my direct path. That was weird. Again, why? Why now? Cutting off giant construction truck behind me, going into the slower lane where cars are stopping. Kinda reminds me how I drove a car 40 years ago, 20, 30, I don't remember. I was not good at driving cars. Absolutely not. For about 10, 15 years. That was horrible. This is kind of relaxing, like straight stretches. This is awesome actually, but the regular FSD like autopilot does the same thing. Just stays in the lane, keep me safe. Yeah. Whee. All right, now we are about to turn right. Again, first two times it was strange. It was stopping in the middle of the road. It was not awesome. Now it handles it actually pretty well. Let's see. Okay. Well, the curve was too wide. That giant truck there. The garbage disposal facility, giant one. And it smells in the morning sometimes. Ugh. So no. No, I'm not living there. For sure. Left turn. Why in the middle? Why? You know it's here. You've seen it 300 times already. You know that turn is there. You see it on the map, you see it on your computer memory, whatever. Maybe. Not fine to clean the road. Oh, this is a nice stretch. I usually drive here like 60 or 70. So a couple Ferrari and McLarens do during the day just for fun, revving the motors, making a lot of noise. They just zip in and out here on this road all the time, just for fun. Because it's nice and usually nobody here in the day, like hardly ever. Alright, approaching the left turn. Good job. Why stop? Okay, fine. Safety, right? Yeah, you did it good this time. Yesterday was like a little weird. There was like Alright, and the funny part, it's not gonna turn right here. Despite me putting destination like right in front of the building, it will just do this. So yeah, sure. Oh, shut up. Vehicle departure line. What it will not do is park here. It will not park there. Though there's buttload of parking spaces and clearly marked lines, it just will not see them. None of mine cars.